Hello from Seoul. Do you guys remember I said I've been pretty hectic lately because of my hungry pregnant bird at home? During that time, there was one dish that truly saved my ass. It's easy and simple, so it became my lifesaver over the past few months. From now on, you will save your busy weeknight too. I guarantee. Today, I'm gonna be sharing one of my favorite quick and easy dinner recipes. Actually, it doesn't really have an official name. It tastes like something between Japanese Tantan man and fettuccine alfredo. So I call this dish creamy Tantan spaghetti. Creamy pasta noodles with a hint of Asian flavors. It sounds like a tasty wonderland, doesn't it? So please give it a try. Trust me, this noodle dish will be your new weeknight hero. For this, you will need some onion, green onions, garlic, cucumber, heavy cream, and spaghetti noodles. That's it. So simple, right? For the noodles, you can also use any kind of noodles, so use your favorite. Everything will turn out fantastic. Alright, let's prepare the vegetables. First, thinly slice half an onion. Actually, we could only use some green onions and garlic. But we're using this for a little bit more texture, so if you want to cut down on prep time, feel free to skip it. No problem at all. Next, take 3 green onions and thinly slice them. The whites are gonna be stir-fried and infuse our oil. The greens are gonna be our beautiful garnish, so please keep them separate, like this. And once that's done, smash 2 cloves of garlic and finely chop them. Lastly, take 1 cucumber and cut it into thin matchsticks. Of course, you could use any veggies you like, but I think this crunchy, refreshing cucumber really goes well with the creamy savory sauce. So my number one pick is always cucumber. But it's not an absolute rule or something, so just use what you have on hand. Lettuce, cabbage, or bell pepper, everything will be fantastic. Alright, before we start cooking, let's make the sauce. In a small container, add 1 tablespoon of Chinese chili bean paste, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, and give it a good mix. Couldn't be any easier, right? By the way, we have all the instructions and a list of ingredients on our blog, aaronandclaire.com, so please visit here if you need a written recipe. Alright, we're set. Let's get cooking. Add 2 servings of spaghetti noodles in boiling water and cook until al dente because we want to finish them in the pan with the sauce. And no need to season the water with salt because our savory Tantan sauce will perfectly flavor the noodles. While the noodles are cooking, let's build our creamy Tantan sauce. In a large pan, add 1 tablespoon of chili oil, half a tablespoon of neutral oil, and heat it over medium-high heat. What? No chili oil at home? Don't worry about it. I just added it for a spicy kick, but you can just stick with neutral oil. No problem at all. Or adding a little bit of chopped pepperoncino or chili flakes will be a great substitute. Once the pan is nice and hot, add the onions, green onions, garlic, and saute those for about 2 minutes. As always, this beautiful aromatic oil will make your dish like 10 times better, so don't forget to skip this step. When the onions are starting to soften and become translucent, reduce the heat to low. Add the sauce that we prepared earlier and give it a few stirs for about 1 minute. And then to that, add 1 cup of heavy cream, stir and simmer for about 3 minutes. Here, if you don't have a heavy cream, you can also use some milk and grate some cheese you like. No problem at all. Alright, our pasta is cooked. Let's take it out and add it right into the sauce. From now, we're just gonna give it a good mix for about 2 minutes or until they're nicely coated. Unbelievably simple, right? Even on the busiest weekdays, with this recipe, you'll be able to enjoy this beautiful noodle dish anytime. Alright, it's ready to go. Let's plate this up. Place half of the noodles on a serving plate and top it with a generous amount of cucumber and some green onions. And this is totally optional, but if you're in the mood for some extra heat, then drizzle with some chili oil or Sichuan peppercorn oil. Trust me, these bad boys will add a nice spicy kick to it and make it more addictive. What? You wanna know this kind of tip more and more? I'm so glad you brought that up because everything you need is in this one book. Trust me, with this one book, you can cook more than 100 Korean dishes like a pro. So don't forget to check it out. The link is in the description. And last but not least, if you want to give it a little bit more fancy vibe, then sprinkle with some crushed peanuts or any nuts you like. Almonds, cashews, bring them all. Everything will make your dish something out of a fancy restaurant. Finally, it's done. You want to know how it tastes? Alright, let's go to our taste tester.
Claire?
Yay! Creamy spaghetti, peanut butter, and cucumber. It's got everything we love, right? It's gonna be so delicious. I can't wait to try. 짜라란! 와, 진짜 딱 여기 앉자마자 정말 피넛버터의 향이 진짜 향긋하게 난다. 너무 좋다. 고소한 향. It smells awesome. Cheers. Today it's made with spaghetti noodles, so let's try with fork instead of chopsticks. But I usually eat it with chopsticks. 내가 정말 좋아하는 이 꾸덕꾸덕한 소리. 이거 ASMR로 해도 너무 좋은 소리인데. 이렇게 해가지고. Cheers! 맛있네. 확실히 그 헤비크림이랑 같이 하니까 좀 더 그 리치함이 살아나면서 피넛버터랑 너무 잘 어울리네. 훨씬 더 깊은 맛이 좀 난다. 색깔은 약간 로제 파스타? 약간 그런 느낌으로 예쁜 약간의 그 빨간 느낌이 나는데 맛은 엄청나게 막 엄청 맵다 이런 느낌은 없이 그냥 자연스럽게 약간의 킥만 주면서 되게 자연스럽게 맛있다. 생긴 건 파스타인데 맛은 또 진짜 완전 파스타랑 완전 달라. 탄탄맨의 맛이야. 약간 동양이랑 서양이랑 만난 그 느낌이 너무 좋네. 그래도 이건 확실히 젓가락으로 먹는 게 편한 것 같아. 중간중간 이게 오이랑 같이 먹어야 되는데 포크로 좀 불편해. 한 입 먹을 때마다 오이가 조금씩 딸려 들어와야 이 밸런스를 잘 맞춰준다고. 이거 정말 맛 설명이 딱히 필요가 없어. 정말 자기가 말한 것처럼 탄탄맨이랑 페투치니 알프레도가 싹 만난 느낌이야. 모두가 좋아할 맛이란 말이지. 언제 먹어도 맛있는 것 같아. All the ingredients are super easy to get and it takes only 15 minutes as Aaron says. So please give this a try. I'm sure you will absolutely love it. Bye!
Today, I showed you a fantastic noodle dish that will make your weeknight dinner never boring. How was it? It requires just a handful of ingredients and it's absolutely quick and easy. Yes, there's no reason not to try at home. So give it a try. If you do, you'll find yourself making this dish at least once a week. How do I know? Because I've been there too. Alright, this is it for today and I'll see you next time.